Hi folks, this is Charles Brown, and I want to introduce my latest WSO. It's called the 30-Day Goal Machine. Got a goal? Here's your map. Basically, I finally put down into writing a system that had worked for me for a number of years. I'm like everybody else. Even though I've written this, I get stuck, and sometimes I find myself just not taking action on something that's really important to me. And I know that, well, if I can work at it, that down the road I will be much better off. It will definitely improve my life. But I'm just stuck. And when I do that, what I do is I pull out the system. And I'm just going to kind of give you a sneak preview and just kind of pull this out from behind the curtain here. But basically it involves keeping a goal journal. And I found that using the techniques that I've included in this, that this goal journal will force me to take daily action. It's designed to make sure that you don't skip a couple of days, that you don't just let your goal sit on the shelf for a while. And basically what I do with this is I force myself to just concentrate on it. By keeping this journal, I'm visualizing. You know, you've heard people say, a lot of other techniques will talk about how important it is to review your goals and visualize success and really, you know, get this really set into your mind, and it will produce action. Well, I found that no way to do that works better than keeping this goal journal. So let me just show you, give you a couple of things here. This is a dashboard tool that I've created. And basically, you just load it in, and you can open it up, and it will sit right on your dashboard. In fact, I purposely expanded the screen a little bit so you can see that, you know, it just sits right there on my wallpaper. I didn't want to show you all the little things that I have on my wallpaper, but just to give you an idea that you can open this up. It just sits there. You can push each of these buttons, and it will just take you into each module. What I want to do is let's talk about this one. I think this is one of my favorite techniques. So I'm going to open this up, and you just click that, and it will take just a moment. Of course, it's a little slow because I'm doing this video right now. So usually it comes a little bit faster. Okay, I'm going to have to move this a little bit in here. It never fails. Okay, basically this is a little module that I've created. And you just kind of go through each step at a time. And I've done that on purpose because I want to break this down into individual parts. So anyway, one of these is called how to turn your goals into questions. And I have found that really works a lot for me, is to turn my goals into questions. What I do is I'll just ask in this example, I was writing a book. And I just asked myself a simple question. What can I do right now to move myself closer to my goal of completing this book? And I will write that question out in my goal journal. And then my brain will start firing, and I'll come up with some answers to that. And by turning my goal from a statement into a question, it creates action. And especially as I write in that journal and work with it and interact with that. So then I can, you know, it seems to produce action in me. So I wanted to share this with you and just let you see what is involved with this. So let's go back. And so the 30-day goal machine, as the WSO, is basically has a number of these different modules, and then it has a worksheet to help you produce the action. And that's what, you know, the worksheet is something that you will incorporate into your journal and really help you. Now, one other thing before I close this, I want to talk about, you know, measuring and getting rid of your fears and your doubts. I really do hit these things hard because that's very important. Fear and doubt will just destroy your progress and destroy your success faster than anything. And not measuring your activities, not measuring your progress towards your goal, will just make you flounder around and be aimless in your pursuit of that. So be sure to check this out. I'm setting this up as an initial price very, very low, just a little under $6. And and for the sales, as the sales go up or accumulate more sales, the price will start going up. So you want to get it early as early as you can. Anyway, well, thank you very much. This is Charles Brown again, and this is the 30-Day Goal Machine. I wish you all the success in the world.